Hello everyone, my name is Rajesh Kumar and I'm your DevOps SRE DevSecOps coach. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about Artifactory. Okay, so first of all, what is Artifactory? So you can say Artifactory is a repository management tool. Now, when we say repository, what kind of repository? So see, Git, you might have worked with it, right?
I have basic idea on Artifactory. Like, what is
Yeah,
that? How
yeah,
many types of repos, package types?
yeah, good. Yeah. So the repository here, it contains the packages, binaries, right? So Artifactory repository, which is nothing but Artifactory, which is nothing but a repository management tools, and it is from the Jfrog. This tool is written in Java. That means if you want to set up the Artifactory, you need to install Java for it. Now we have multiple releases for it. Basically, we have a community release and we have a professional release. Okay, so community release only Java based project they allow. Professional release we have where you can you have to pay for it, so it's a paid services, and you can see the multiple support for that. So why we are using Artifactory? The most important reason is we want to manage all the packages, all the binaries at one place. So we should be, you know, available. So here we want to store all the artifacts. Same time, we want to implement the very standard process and directory structure layout for the entire organization, which will internally save your time. You want some packages, you know where to go. You want to upload certain packages, you know where to go. And also, tools like Artifactory will manage the integrity of the packages. So whatever the quality of packages will be there, that'll be managed by Artifactory. Um, so it will be available a place at Artifactory. The packages will be available based on demand. Also, you can secure the packages. Not everyone can modify the packages. Only that required person or those who's you are getting the access for is
Yes.
having access for it can
Yes.
access the packages. Artifactory supports lots of processes of the build process as well. For example, multiple build tools we have. For example, Maven, Gradle, and other build tools. So all the processes of those build tools you can enforce using Artifactory as well. Once you have packages at one place, cleanup and maintenance will become easy for the administration also, and you can do the backup also, mirroring also, and many other things like Agile. It will help for Agile for shorter release, quality, and time. So these are the some of the reasons why we are using Artifactory. You
Okay.
comfortable with it, all of you?
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Now let's say you say you don't like Artifactory for some reason. So what is the alternative for it? So we have Nexus, which is from the Sonatype company named Sonatype. And if you are looking for the open source product, Apache Archive is the one, which is the one. Many other products also there, but not supporting the multiple technology like a NuGet only for the .NET and all. Okay, so how do we install the Artifactory? So first you have to install the Java, and on top of that you have to install the Artifactory. Some of the recommended hardware you see minimum 4 GB RAM for that trying purpose, but depends on the users. You can decide the number of RAM and CPU and storage and all kind of things. Now Artifactory have a database support also. So all the RDBMS, because architecture wise it's a website, Artifactory is a website, but the backend is database. So All the RDBMS is supported. So these are the list of RDBMS which you have, which is supported: Derby, MySQL, Oracle, Microsoft SQL, Postgres, MariaDB, and many more. Now, when we install Artifactory by default, Derby is the embedded database. You can change it later on. I'll teach you how to do that. Let's say you can migrate to Postgres or MySQL, something like that. So all these RDBMS which you can see on the list is supported. Okay, so here modes of operations. Okay, so Artifactory supports two modes of operations. One is metadata in the database, and binary are stored on the file system. So what is metadata? So metadata means something like a package name, who has uploaded, what time it got uploaded, what are the versions of packages. So that's called metadata, and package is binary is like a package itself. Okay, so here one mode of operation, metadata, will be stored in the database, and binary will be stored in the file system, some locations in your the place where you dedicate. This is the default and recommended configurations. Okay, but Artifactory uniquely stores artifacts using checksum based storage. Second mode of operation is metadata and binaries are stored in blobs in the database. That is like so everything is stored in the database. That means your database size will grow very fast. So this is not recommended one, but you can store that as a blobs in the database also, and that is possible. Are you understanding?
Yes, yes, I understand.
Yeah. So now in terms of file system, this is the first mode of operation. In terms of file system, which are the supported one. So multiple options are there. You have a Jfrog Artifactory, offers the flexible file store management built-in set of chains, which include file system means local file system, cache file system. You see S3 is from AWS and Google storage also, right? So all these are supported. Last one, if you see Azure blob storage. So all these are supported for storing the packages. So you can enable it in one of these. By default is a file system. Okay. So here checksum based storage. So Artifactory uniquely stores artifact using checksum based storage. That means when the package is being stored in the file system, they basically do some sort of to integrate integrity management. They do the checksum based storage. So a file is uploaded to Artifactory. First has its SHA checksum calculated and then renamed to its checksum. It is then hosted in a configured file stored in a directory structure made up of the files of first two characters of the checksum. From the version 5.5, right now I think it's 8, Artifactory natively supports SHA-256, and artifacts SHA-256 checksum is calculated when it's deployed to the Artifactory and maintained in a persistent storage as part of the database. In fact, this checksum based storage is used many places. Docker uses, Git also uses. So likewise.
Okay.
Okay, so how do we access this? So if you see that the port has been changed actually. So earlier we had only one port for everything, web also and uploading also. That was a 8081. But now recently the new version of Artifactory
What is the new
for the,
version? 7.x or 8?
yeah, 7 points I think X. Yeah, we'll
7.
check it out. Yeah. So
Okay.
new version is on the port number 8082, I guess. Okay.
Okay.
So 81 is for the management port, 82 for the UI. So this is the old version 8081. It's like this. How do you
Okay.
access that Artifactory? So you have admin and password for that. Now we have a repository type. What is this repository type? This we need to understand. But what I will do, I will help you to set up the Artifactory first and then talk about
Okay.
the repository type. Okay, so that way it will be easier for us. So let's get started. So I'll go to my console. So what I'm doing right now, okay, so there's one machine which we have. I'm going to log in into that, and this is the 8 GB machine and built in Ubuntu. Okay, so now username is Ubuntu, and just improve the view. So this should be okay. Now this is the
Ubuntu machine.
Ubuntu machine. Now I become root. So first thing I need to install Java.
Yeah.
Java is not there. So Docker PS. Just a second, hold on. So there's a Kubernetes is running in this. I will delete this because last evening I was doing some demo on this. So if I delete this, some resources will be cleaned up. Okay, so done. Now let me share my documents. So, so here you want to install Artifactory and install. And here Artifactory install
Can you
and
share this
configuration.
install and
Hmm.
configure this guide?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll everything I'll share in the
Okay. Okay.
WhatsApp. Sorry.
Okay.
So here the step number one, if you see, install prerequisite guide. So I'm installing the Java first. So which Java I'll go for it. So basically, you should read the, their official documents for this because this environment is keep changing. So I know that 14 or 17 will support, but you should spend some time here also. Okay. So general system environment here you see Java requirement and you see here 17 is supported. So
17
here
is
you
the
see,
for latest
yeah,
one.
must run, yeah, latest one. So you should check that. That is the best way to do that. So here you have a URL for it. You should check this. So how to install now? So I'll go and install 17 here. This is the tutorial I'm following. So let me install this one. Okay, so almost done. And check this. So see here, Java installed. So Java is done. Now you need to download the Artifactory. Now OSS is waste for you. Okay, why? Because OSS is basically is just it has no greater support for the packages. So
Okay.
I will ignore it because it's a free one. No license required for it. But for
Okay.
the real use cases, let's say you want to store packages in
Okay.
Java
For
packages.
the use case, for the real time, it's not
Yeah,
useful.
it's not. Yeah, they're just fooling us. Now you can go for the pro. So you have a pro, you need to get a license for it. That is a problem. Okay.
Okay.
So can you just share your email ID in the chat box?
Sure.
Are you are you having email access, right? So what I'm doing right now,
Mhm.
I'm going for the trial version. Okay.
Yep.
So for
How
the
many
trial
days?
version,
Mhm.
I think they will give you 14 days or something.
Okay.
So trial version, what they have basically, let's change the UI again. Hmm. Okay, unfortunately, you know what they did?
Mhm.
So
Sign up for.
no. Actually, they are earlier they were offering the hosted environment trial. Now
Okay.
they removed that options actually. Hmm, this is something not good. Let me see that in Google. You might get that URL. Artifactory trial license hosted. I need to. Uh, so, they removed that actually.
Right. Yeah.
Since see, this is the like 30 days license.
Mhm.
But the problem which we have is it's expired.
Expect
Uh,
24 September. Oh,
yeah, yeah,
30 days. More.
yeah. So let me find out the ways because they changed the model to getting a trial version. I need to contact now
Here start
Google.
to, okay, sign up.
Okay, let me do one thing. Let me sign up and see if some option is coming.
Yeah, yeah. Sign up with Gmail or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ah,
company. Okay.
and this region I like Next as well and proceed. Okay, got it. Yep. Yeah.
Okay, self-hosted.
So, um, so DevOps school and right now.
Yes.
Okay, so now what to do? Java is
You will
told.
forward that, right? To Gmail? Okay.
I forwarded it already.
Forwarding, maybe.
Yeah.
Still I don't
So
have.
now, yeah. So now if you see that I did this. Now here you have to install that which version you want. So here I'm going for this one, Debian. Okay, this is the one. Now which version which we have? Uh, uh, I'm just
7, I
checking.
think it's late.
No, I have a 7, but I'm checking. See, I have in my blog, I have a 7 already, the URL. But what I'm doing right now, I'm checking if there is upgrade because every time we have a something surprises. So that is the thing. Uh, so release proxy. Okay. So, I'm just checking. Here everything is okay. Only thing is this one I'm not sure release. So let me get the release. Artifactory download. If it is 7, I'll use that one. Sorry. So here Linux download, and if I see, okay, 7, so that's good. So that means we don't have to uh, you know struggle. So that means 7 is the one. So in that case I can follow my tutorial, this one. Got it? So let's get started. Downloading, this is the direct URL just to save your time, and it's downloaded. Now here, this is the extracting. All this command I'll share with you. I'll share the recordings also.
Okay. Sure.
And extract it. Now you go inside this directory, and go inside. Okay, the directory is here, and after that go inside the app bin. Okay, just follow this directory and start this. That's all. This
Okay.
command will start this, and this command will check the status. And if you see everything is running, that means everything's good. The
Mm-hmm.
port number is 8082, which I said is changed. Slides, it
Yeah.
was little older actually. And Tomcat started, and you can check this guy with the status command
Mm-hmm.
like this. Now, this is something which you do that. Now, finally, you are going to browse that. So let me get the IP address for it, and 8082 port, and here it is. Now it will take few seconds of getting up, because
Mm-hmm. Okay.
service is running, but applications require some time to up.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so now just wait for 30 seconds,
Okay.
and so tomorrow onwards we'll connect 8:30, because I have one
Sure.
meeting suddenly scheduled at 9:30 by
Oh,
the
okay.
client. So that
Okay.
is the problem. That's the reason I
Okay.
buzzed you in the
Yeah, yeah.
morning.
Yeah, yeah. Because I thought it will be start at 9, so that's why I was
Yeah, yeah,
having breakfast at the time. Okay, I will be ready tomorrow at 8:30.
yeah. So username is admin and password, so you remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Default, okay, you can change it. All the security and all, you can do that.
Okay.
Close. Never. Let's get started. Now here the password should be admin123. This is my favorite password. So it's not uppercase admin123. Capital ADMI. Just remember that, okay? Capital ADMI.
Capital admin. Okay, capital A admin at the rate 123.
No, only 123.
123. Okay.
Yeah. License
License.
file. Yeah, I got it here. You can copy this guy from here and put it up next. Now this base URL, don't set it, because this is not a fixed address. So skip
Correct.
it. Proxy also is not there because I'm in AWS. So skip it and finish. That's all. So now this is your Artifactory. Basically,
Right.
they call it. They started calling the Jfrog platform, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, for us it's Artifactory. Got it?
Have any issues with our channel membership, you can drop an email to us at contact@devopsschool.com, or you can also unsubscribe from channel membership anytime if you don't want to continue or did not like the video. Please be kind enough to like it, and you can comment any of your doubts and queries. We will reply to them at the earliest. Thanks for watching.